Copenhagen in December of 2009 is the most important international gathering since the Second World War. We will shape the fate of the future of this planet. If we're to have a reasonable chance of holding temperatures below 2 degrees centigrade, we have to agree strong targets for global reductions. That means at least 50% reductions worldwide by 2050 relative to 1990, and a strong path downwards from here to there, with emissions peaking during this coming decade. Rich countries, with their big responsibility for past emissions and their very high emissions per capita now, must cut their emissions by at least 80% 1990 to 2050, and they must have emissions which go down starting now and go down strongly. We have to agree on scale and methods of financial support for the developing world. Unless the developing world is centrally involved, we have no chance of reaching our global ambitions. But they need support in terms of funds for the technologies and the investments that are necessary for them to cut their emissions. And they need support for adaptation to climate change, because climate is going to change, however responsible we are. We need a very strong program on deforestation and afforestation. That should be a very important priority in Copenhagen. And we need some explicit ways of developing and sharing technologies together across the world. It's a straightforward program, we understand what's involved, and we must have strong results in Copenhagen. Delay is extremely dangerous. Delay means the concentrations just go on going up, and it means any targets for temperature or concentrations are much more difficult and costly to achieve. And delay would undermine confidence in the private sector investment, which is going to be the main driver of action. So we must get strong results in Copenhagen this year.